What is it in the greats like Brad? Is it the perfectionism? Is it that he's competing with himself? What is it that you see in the people that consistently either work hard or deliver?
I think it's about it's I think it's just really simply this. You have to work really hard, but some people are just like real work. They work really hard, but they never get anywhere. Why? Because they don't take risks. You gotta take risks. And it's not just the risk, the choices of the films you do or the parts that you choose to play. More importantly, in the choices that you make within the material, like making bolder choices, really digging deep, exposing stuff that's really dark things that most people are too fearful to expose, because it takes great courage to expose like the truth of who you really are. It takes more courage to expose the truth of who you are, the stuff that makes you fearful, the stuff that makes you insecure, the stuff that has happened to you. There's so much shame in people's worlds, and so it takes more courage to expose and to take the risk to expose, to really go for it, to really push the envelope, to cross lines, to say boundaries are meant to be crossed, rules are meant to be broken, um, than it does to take a motorcycle and cross 10 buses. It takes more courage to do that. I've worked with some people that are like, God, world champion boxers, athletes that are fearless in the athletic world, but then it comes time to really take chances as an actor, to make choices that really reveal themselves. They're scared shitless, and that's
Right.
why it's very rare when sports figures actually make the transition.
Because they can't go to those scary places in their own mind, in their own body, and access that the way that a
because it's
trained
because
actor
because
can.
it's scarier.
Right, right.
It's one thing to say like I'm strong, I'm big, I can kick a ball, whatever, than it is to say that I fear. I have issues with my mother, and my mother is very abusive, and I take that with me, and I walk with that, and I have problems in my personal relationships because of it. They don't want to go there. They don't want to deal with it personally. They don't want to deal with it. They don't want other people to know about it, and it's like it's risk takers that always any field. You got to take risks. You got to work hard, and you got to take risks. There isn't anything that is in any way a prestigious thing to get, from being president to being heads of corporations to inventing things, whatever. You have to take risks and work really hard. It's the way it goes. It's like, what is it? Was it Edison that said 99% perspiration, 1% inspiration? 99% perspiration, 1% inspiration.
Right. And on the screen, all we see is that